Hey Talking fam, welcome to another Talking Sports video, and today we're going to take a look back at yesterday in sports, July 8th of 2022. Please like and subscribe down below, I'd really appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for watching and all your support. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright, to start off, we have some NFL news, and that starts off with Chargers Joey Bosa saying football is my only priority this year. And Panthers' Robbie Anderson saying that blames the Jets for Sam Darnold's struggle, saying it wasn't right. And then we have Kyler Murray says, Larry Fitzgerald says Kyler Murray can lift the Cardinals during DeAndre Hopkins' absence. Now, I believe that DeAndre Hopkins is very good, and I believe the Cardinals will start to do maybe a little bit worse without him. They still can do pretty good without him, I think. They have some good wide receivers on their team, so I think they can do it. Alright, and that also brings up the last news of the day. Jalen Ramsey demanding more respect after a AFC official calls him overrated. Now, I believe he could be a teeny weeny bit overrated, but comment down below if you think he's overrated or not. Alright, now let's take a look at some MLB scores, and there's a lot of games on a Friday afternoon and night. The Reds edged out the Rays 2-1, as well as the Orioles against the Angels 5-4. The Marlins beat the Mets last night 5-2, while the Yankees destroyed the Red Sox in Boston at Fenway 12-5. The Braves also beat the Nationals last night 12-2, and the Rangers edged out the Twins 6-5, as well as the Royals 4-3 to the Guardians. The Tigers beat the White Sox last night 7-5, and the Brewers edged out the Pirates 4-3. The Phillies beat the Cardinals 2-0, while the Padres beat the Giants 6-3. The Astros beat the Athletics 8-3. The Rockies beat the Diamondbacks 6-5, and the Mariners beat the Blue Jays 5-2, as well as the Dodgers edging out the Cubs 4-3. That is the MLB scores of the day, and I go ahead and take a look at the NBA Summer League. Alright guys, I think no news for the MLB today, so let's take a look at the NBA Summer League. The Bulls edged out the Mavericks in overtime 100-99 at the top scorer being A.J. Lawson with 28 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. The Cavaliers also beat the Spurs last night 99-90 with the top scorer being Joshua Primo with 20 points, 5 assists, and 1 block. The Pacers beat the Hornets last night 96-84 with the top scorer being Benedict Mathurin with 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And then we have the Bucks beating the Nets 94-90, the top scorer being Cam Thomas, 31 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. The top performance in the NBA Summer League so far. And then we have the Warriors losing to the Nets 101-88. They're 0-1 in the Summer League. Now we have the top performance in the Summer League with Moses Moody going 34 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Next up, we have the Timberwolves beating the Nuggets 85-78 with the top scorer being Josh Minott with 22 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And then finally, the last game of the day is the Suns beating the Lakers 104-84. The Lakers are now 0-1 on the Summer League. I think they went 2-1 in the California Classic, with the top scorer being Louis King, 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Alright guys, that is going to be the NBA of the afternoon. I think we might have a news story, with a big one being Harden is going to take a pay cut, $15 million pay cut, plans to sign a 2-year deal with the 76ers. So the 76ers are going to get Joel Embiid and James Harden back on their team, and I think that is going to be pretty good. as well as a couple more news as well, and I think that as well is the Nets have waived Taj Gibson, center reportedly plans to sign with the Wizards. So the Wizards are about to get Taj Gibson, a pretty good NBA player, I'd say. I mean, an NBA player has to be good to make it to the NBA. So I believe that Taj Gibson is pretty good, so I believe that the Wizards might get a pretty good player. Our next step, we have Mark Cuban says the Mavericks didn't get a chance to offer a contract offer to Jalen Brunson. So Jalen Brunson just left the Mavericks without even getting a contract offer. So you believe the Nets have more to offer than the Mavericks, and I don't think that's right. Next up, we have the Damian Lillard signing a 2-year, $122 million extension with the Trail Blazers, and that's nearly $66 million a year in that extension. And I think this is too much. They're offering players like more than the president's contract, more than the president earns a year, $330 million a year, but they're just earning too much, guys. All right, that makes it to the PGA, guys. The last news of the day, and that is Barbasol Championship, the top score being Schmid with a -16, tied with McGreevy, also a -16. And that's not the only PGA thing going on this weekend, as well as the Scottish Open is also going on this weekend. Well, at the Renaissance Club, the top scorer right now being Cameron Trindle with a 8 under shooting, with Kitayama right under him with a -6. Alright guys, that is today's video. Please like and subscribe down below. Again, I really appreciate it. And see you in the next video.